Hi you guys, welcome to the channel. My name is La, and in this series we're going to be talking about Scorpio sun signs, everything under the sun. All right, the sun rises around 6. The sun comes down and dies. Jesus dies. The sun dies at 6, 7 o'clock every day, and then the sun is reborn. Waking up, coming up through Aries and Taurus. So let's talk about Scorpio. So many things to talk about Scorpio. Oh my gosh, I can't get into too much. It depends on aspects and things like that. If you want to get a birth chart reading and figure out more about your Scorpio placement, because we do embody all 12. Scorpio rules the 8th house. Scorpio also rules Pluto, and Scorpio rules Mars. Okay, you guys can book that reading in the description box down below. It'll take you to a link, which will take you to my website, and it should be there. I wanted to give a special shout out to all my subscribers. I want to say thank you to all those who are subscribed. Thank you to all those who about to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that button. And thank you to all those who hit that like button to keep me in the algorithm of the YouTube. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this bitty city. So Scorpio sun sign, let's talk about it. The actor or the actress role that you play, Scorpio, is a mysterious one. Sometimes the way you express yourself might even surprise you yourself. Okay, you might go through a lot of ego deaths, not even gonna lie, lots of transformations when it comes to the way you view things, or you might actually experience real deaths in your life. Scorpio does deal with death and rebirth. Okay, you can experience lots of new beginnings in your life as well, because with death comes a new beginning. You might have to lose a lot of things materialistically and start to dive deeper after you're the 8th sign. So Libra is more like superficial things. You might lose a lot of things, or you might go through situations that make you look at life different and take life more seriously. You could even get in trouble, let's say, with the law, meaning that Scorpio rules taxes. Okay, you could be someone who pays attention to your finances, and you can also be someone who manipulates other people into giving you finances, because 8th house is about other people's money. So you could be very good at being a con artist here with the Scorpio sun sign placement. Scorpio sun sign, I want to say your shadow aspect would be Taurus. So at points you might go deep into spirituality, and you might not realize that there's a part of you that's unawakened, or that you're unaware of, that likes to build and be consistent and likes peace. Even though Scorpio is a very chaotic sign, your shadow aspect would be to build something from the ground up and work at it consistently, because that's what's going to give you a sense of peace and security. You might like to do things in a very practical manner, like having a set schedule. Being it that you are a fixed sign, Scorpio, you're not going to like change, and you're going to like it to be your way. You're going to want to know what exactly you're dealing with, and you don't really like when you get something that you are not aware of, you're going to investigate it to the T. Like that way you can learn the working ways of it. Scorpio sun sign might be interested in expressing themselves through psychology. Okay, another thing about Scorpio sun signs is you could be like a mortician, something about the body. One thing about Scorpio sun signs too, if you go through like any health aspects taking in that area, being that Scorpio rules the genitals, I would watch out for STDs as well. You might come into contact with someone with an STD, being it the Scorpio sun signs here, because they do rule the private parts. You could, depending on what your placement is in your house aspect, okay, Scorpio sun sign, I would definitely watch out for that. Scorpio sun sign, I want to even say like surgery here. You might be like a surgeon who helps somebody cut off their private parts. That's kind of deep, but yeah, because you like to pay attention to things, you like to dig. And I want to say Scorpio doesn't mind being in the shadows of things. One thing about Scorpio, because I'm Scorpio moon, y'all. Scorpio probably doesn't mind being in the shadow aspect. With it being in the sun, a lot of things that are secrets, a lot of your secrets are going to get exposed, or people are going to expose their secrets to you. That may be something that you run into, especially with it being in the sun sign. Scorpio being the sun sign, Scorpio is kind of like a powerful sign, so in some way, maybe later in life, you might come into lots of money through an inheritance. Okay, Scorpio sun signs as well you could go through lots of transformation when it comes to power. You trying to control life, you getting stuck and fixated in this one area of life, and the universe kind of just rips it away from you because they want you to evolve. Taurus doesn't really like to switch up either, so it's kind of like complicated here, because it's like Taurus will work at something every day and keep building it, and when they get that tunnel zone, they don't want to let it go. And Scorpio is just like that either. They're going to figure out it and look at it from every angle, and then they're going to tackle its course. So this is my analogy on Scorpio sun sign. I would watch Taurus sun sign as well, just to get aware of, hidden qualities that you might have. Take care, Scorpio.